What's going on, everybody? Jibba73 back with the DoubleEShow, back with Banished. Been a couple of weeks, lot of new stuff happening in the homestead here at DoubleEShow Studios. My baby is home, so it's been a little hard getting down to recording. I had a bunch of house flipper videos already done, so those are well ahead. Now, currently I am holding the baby in one arm and utilizing the mouse in the other, so I will not be able to pan and swivel very easily. But I'm going to show you what I did a little bit of work of offline. So we're going to come over this way, and in this area here, we have some wheat fields, a village water pump, and a storage barn here. Okay, and as we progress forward down the row, we have hops fields. The hops fields are for making ale and things like that. Yeah, so what I did was I cleared the area. I allowed them to build the fields. I shouldn't have put the roads in first, because then when they cleared, they would have gotten the trees. And then I could have laid the roads down. But yeah, anyways, it's not the point. And then coming over this way, I put in a bunch of greenhouses, and I let them build, and I did not populate them. I got a lot of laborers and a lot of builders, and it was going pretty quick. I just, right before we started recording, put down these 3 barns. Well, they finished building, and then I went ahead and selected them to upgrade from storage barns to storage warehouses. So that's cool. Alright, so we are going to come in here. The reason why I left the old barn pub up, we're going to come in here, and we are going to see if we can grow potatoes. Potatoes, excellent. So you're going to do potatoes. You're going to do, where are you? I went right by you, didn't I? Potatoes. So you're going to get one person. You're going to get one person. You're going to do, can I do plums in this bad boy? Peas, peanuts, pumpkins, no. But I can do blueberries, right? Blueberries. There's somebody in there. You're going to do, let's see, cucumbers, herbs. How are we doing on herbs? Oh, we're doing fine, but I'm going to go ahead and do more. I believe herbs are growing over here. No, blueberries are growing over there. Over here. Oh, my dear. She spit her pacifier out. She's getting ready to fuss. There you go. There you go, lovey. There you go, lovey. Right on. So she was born at 28 weeks. Oops. And she's 35 and a half weeks now. And she, well, come on, you can take it. She is a rock star. She is ahead of the curve on everything except for her eyesight and her hearing. So we're hoping that that works out and that she keeps to develop, because she's such a perfect angel. Alright, so I'm going to continue down here and see what else we can get going. We can do onions. Yeah, we'll do more potatoes. Put somebody in there. And you. We'll do more blueberries. And somebody in there. Okay, so we've got potato, blueberry, herbs, blueberry, potato, potato. Oh, out it came again. There you go. I gotcha. So that area is it's not finished. Obviously, we have room to continue to expand. I'll bring up the map here in a hot second. Right, as you can see, facing the lake, we can. Whoops. we've got a little ways to go before we hit the edge of the map. Alright, so that's not too bad. Now, we're going to scroll up this way. I'm going to come, there we go. Alright, so I finished off the neighborhood. I got the, well, not all of the neighborhoods. I finished up these neighborhoods. Finished building. I put some decorative tiles down just to make it look like it's finished ground. And I put road underneath so stuff doesn't actually grow up through. Oh, I think she's working on a present for me. I don't know if any of you are parents or know what that means, but when your child is working on a gift for you and they're still in diapers, you do the math. Right on. So I've got the butcher tiled up and everything. I just wanted to give it a more finished look. We've got these storage warehouses being utilized, but very lightly, and that's fine. We're going to come over this way. As you can see, the neighborhoods are a little more fleshed out. Now coming up this way, I don't know if I showed you this before, and oh yeah, and I did go around and put some signs in. What is that guy? Is that just somebody just dropped a barrel wherever? Oh yeah, I think that's the case. Here we go. Here we go. Here you go, my dear. Yeah. So, I put in initially, I put in this bulletin board because I thought it was kind of cool. But you can't shrink it down. So I have this notice board, right? And it looks nice, right? I like it. But yeah, can't shrink it down, can't do anything with it. So it just serves as a bulletin board. And then I put an ale house in here, right next to the village hall, which you can shrink down. It does everything that you're supposed to. So we've got 5-star happiness. That's awesome. We're 88% educated. We're working our way through the nomads. I got to get more schools in. That's a given. That's a given. I got to get more schools in. And once I get my schools all done, we should be able to get to 99, if not 100% educated, very easily. I've got the Emporium in here, just a market, and then I have the grocery store and the building materials store. Right on. Now, as we come down this way, we finished off housing here. I had them build some more housing on this side for the shore houses, because I put in, I built the 2 shore houses that I had slated to go in. So we've got more sand and clay being done. So let's see, shoremen, that'll work. Shore and forester, shoreman, forester, over this way. Shoreman. Okay, that works. I got this road here going up through the woods, right? So I'm gonna try to square it off as best as I can. And I did a massive clearing and revitalization project. I bought a bunch of stone from a trader. Okay. And I've basically keyed up using Red Ketchup's key walls. I keyed up the shoreline over to here, and I truly I could continue again if I bring up the map. I could continue for quite some ways down the river, you know, and just really fill in this area here, and that may happen depending on lag. But I'm going to come this way. I've got this this tiny little island here. I had them build out. I'll be honest. I used the debug tool when I was shaping the islands and the shoreline, because it takes a lot less time. And I got it all set up for the keys, but I did have them work on the keys manually, not cheating or anything like that. So that was pretty good. That took a good while, and I basically let it run, and just kept popping in and checking on it while I was doing stuff with baby. Baby's getting fussy because it's nearing dinner time, so she's gonna start making noises. But just so you know, she's doing great, and even though she's making all these noises and acting the fool, there's nothing wrong with her. She's absolutely perfect. She's opening her eyes a lot now, which is great. But anyways, back to Banished. So I've got the key wall going all the way over to here, and then I joined up to the port area via the bridges. Okay, this took a while because I had to do some land redesign, and that takes a while. And then the key will go up to here. I was going to have it go to here, but I decided to stop at the wooden bridge. Alright, and then we've got this massive area cleared. Now, where this is sort of the port area, yeah, as you can see, 82% remaining. I really didn't have them step up production. I just bought a bunch of stone. But this is going to be utilizing city style buildings, and by those I kind of mean, like, if I can come in here to themed sets, I might be able to find exactly what I'm thinking of. Add a stone building. Would it be stone house with apartments for 6? So yeah, so we've got these style fronts, these style second floors. You know, we can go pretty high. We've got hostels. Let's see, ground floor business buildings. So bakers, yeah. So we can do this kind of stuff. What is this? Fenced cemetery, ivy cemetery. Oh, cool. Okay. So this pretty much build a stone fence. Oh, cool. Yeah. So this is build stone buildings. This could do everything. Right on. Let's see, what else we got? We've got unique houses. No, there's one that's the Bodum Castle. That's big castle stuff. Not sure that fits in my plans here of what I'm thinking of for this particular building set. But yeah, small storage, wells, yeah, nomads. But there is city buildings in here somewhere. And then we've got new medieval town, which can give us, you know, a plethora of large style homes. And we've used them before, but I kind of want to, I love red ketchup stuff, but I kind of want to not do his stuff again, if that makes any sense, because I use his stuff quite frequently. Is these canal set? Moats. Okay, cool. I kind of use his stuff frequently when I do cities. So I want to find other, we got old port towns. I want to find other buildings, you know, that'll look like a city. Oh, I got mansions. Here, let me rotate everything around. Yep, she's getting fussy. She is. Let's see. We've got, get rid of that. We've got multi-story buildings. I've used those before. Those are from Colonial Charter. We've got Modular, what is it? Modular businesses. Alright, yeah. Okay. That's just to stick everything together. Okay, training camp. We've got colonial houses and service buildings. Yeah. Yeah, we can use this stuff pretty much anywhere, but anywho, let's see. Colonial production, nope. Plymouth won't work, it's all smaller. Modular forest buildings, nope, not interested. Rail carts. Missions, oh, we haven't built a mission, but we can do that out in the woods. Gothic fantasy, decorative mines, build a... Somewhere in here, there's a place to build housing that's like multi-story. So we got DS housing. We got that stuff. Got the angled versions. Those. That. Okay, we come in here. We've got, you know, all of this stuff. We've got all of this stuff. That's all Celtic homes yet? No. Let's see. Despo housing. That's bigger stuff. But I'm looking for, here we go. Narrow row houses. So if I go here, you can see we've got these blue, and you've got, oops, here, I'm gonna put it right here, blue and brick, and they go in varying design. That's just stone and stone wood, and that's gray stone. Okay, that's all gray stone. Okay, very good. And then that's a different kind of stone. And somewhere in here, here we go. We're going to start getting into narrower buildings and taller buildings. And let's see. Yeah, taller yet. Super tall. Yeah, it's a variety of bricks. Tall. Tall. There we go. This is probably more the scale, but I'm thinking, yeah, we might have to stick with, you know, these. But even then, I'm not 100% sure of that. Let's see, we got maritime housing. Yeah, got these cabins. Port housing. Got it. Right. Small pine. Yeah. In here, do you have any big housing? Keep touch boarding house. Bar house. In here, get those all the way up to those and those. Okay, we'll find what it is we want and need, and because it's going to be perfect. It has to be. It has to suit city living, and I mean that's the big key, is that it has to suit city living. Oof, there's some big stuff. Yeah, oh, and by the way, I wanted to mention too, so you got these big great lighthouses and whatnot. This one here, it's not huge, but it's absolutely perfect for the area that I'm using it in. I mean, it's absolutely stunning. That's perfect, right? Yeah, so we'll get some big housing in for sure. and we'll get this figured out. And even if I do a little work offline, I'm still gonna get it done in a fashion where you guys will be able to join in and see the progress. I won't jump too far ahead. Let's see, what do we got here? Colonial, yeah. So we've done all this stuff. We've done all this stuff over and over and over again. That's why I kind of want to find. I really kind of want to find unique housing, and I will. So listen, that's gonna do it for this episode. I think when we come back, we're gonna pick out some housing, right? We're gonna pick out some housing, and we're gonna start laying out the grids for how the housing is gonna lay out over here on the city side. And I also want to get some businesses in, mainly because we need to, it's dinner time for her. We need to make sure that we can sustain, having the housing over here. So we need to have businesses, we need to have markets and the like. Now, am I done over in this section? No, I have plenty of area left to build and lots of stuff to build on. I just want to hop around so we don't just get stuck doing small neighborhood, and then big neighborhood. I want to get, city, farm, neighborhood, city, farm, neighborhood, and kind of keep it spread out like that. So listen, if you like what you watched, hit the like and subscribe button down below. Tell your family, tell your friends. If you have any suggestions, tips, tricks, anything like that, put them in the comments. I do read them. And with that, I will catch you next Wednesday for another episode of Banished with the MegaMod 9 Beta. Peace.
Thanks for watching. If you want to see more, check out the playlist above, or watch what YouTube tells you to on the right. Oh yeah, and subscribe.